Welcome at this new video where I'm going to learn you how to play Stay by the kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. This video is divided in 4 steps. Step 1 is the melody the easy way. Step 2 is the melody but with hammer-ons and pull-offs. Step 3 are the bass notes. And step 4 is the original finger picking with the bass notes and the melody combined. Step 1, the melody the easy way. We have to start on the open B string. Then we have to play the first fret of the B string. And after we have to play the 3rd fret of the E string. And you can leave your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string because we have to pick this one again. So we get this. We don't have to play it on the first beat, so you get this 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 3, 1. Then you get this open B string and the 1st fret of the B string again. But you have to play an open G string after. And the timing goes like this: 3, 4, 1. Okay, now from the start up to this point: 3, 4, 1. And now we're going to repeat this whole part. So 3, 4, 1. And then we have to add one more note, and that's the 2nd fret of the G string. 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's the tail of this part. From the start up to this point: 3, 4, 1. And now we're going to play this whole part again, and the tail after the repeat is different. We don't have to play this open B string, 1st fret of the B string, open G string and the 2nd fret of the G string, but we have to add one more note, and that's the open B string after the 1st B string. So you get open B string, 1st fret of the B string, open B string, open G string and the 2nd fret of the G string. And this open G string comes earlier in the bar. So you play this 3, 4, 1. Now we're going to play the part after the repeat. 3, 4, 1. Pay attention. And now we're going to play the whole riff. 3, 4, 1. Pay attention. Okay, step 2. This step is the same melody as step 1, but we're only going to add hammer-ons. So we have to pick the string less, which makes it easier for the finger picking part of step 4. You have to play the open B string, and then you have to make a hammer-on with your index finger on the 1st fret. So you only have to pick the string once. And then you have to play the 3rd fret of the thin E string. And then you have to play the 1st fret of the B string again. So so there's only one hammer-on. Okay, in the second part we're going to make a hammer-on on the same note, which is the open B string, to the first fret of the B string. And then you have to play the G string. So, from the start, 3, 4, 1 hammer, 3, 1 hammer, open. And now we're going to repeat this part, so. And now we're going to make a hammer-on to the second fret of the G string. The second part of the riff, which is from the repeat, 2, 3, 4, 1. So now we're going to play this part completely. 2, 3, 4, 1. And now we're going to repeat this whole part again, but the tail is different, so we don't have to play this. We're going to add one pull off. So we play open B string, then we hammer on to the first fret, then make a pull off. And you have to pick the string with your left hand when you make the pull off. And again. And this takes some practice. And after you have to add open G string with a hammer on to the second fret. So the whole riff, 2, 3, 4. And pay attention. Okay, step 3. Step 3 is a preparation for step 4, and it only contains the bass notes. And we're going to play the bass notes in a different way because we have to make space for our fingers. First you have to play the first fret of the thick E string, but you have to play it with your thumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you play the third fret on the thick E string with your ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, open A string and the open E string, 2, 3, first fret of the E string, 2, 3, 4, third fret of the E string, open A, 2, 3, open E, 2, 3, 4. And this is the only thing you have to know from step 3. So now we head to step 4, and in step 4 we're going to combine those bass notes with the melody. Place your thumb on the first fret of the thick E string and then let your index finger float above the first fret of the B string. So first you have to play your thumb, then you make a hammer on, and then the third fret on the thin E string and again the first fret. And now we're going to loop this part because it's important that we play it right. 3, 4, 1. And again. Again. Repeat this till you get it. Okay, then we head to the third fret of the E string. And then we play the hammer on again. And also this part, repeat it till you get it. So. And if you can play this part, play it from the start up until this point. So 3, 4, and then you have to play the same part again as you did with the first fret on the E string, but only with the open A string. And I think you get this right faster because you already studied for the first part. And then we have to play the open E string. And also for this point, practice until you get it right. Then start from the open A string. So. to practice from the start up until this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So first get those 4 bars right before you go to the next part. And this next part is after the repeat. And we're going to make a small addition in the tail as we did in step 1 and step 2. And this addition comes with the thick E string, so you get the open thick E string, hammer on, pull off, hammer on. And if you get this right, start from the A string again, so you get this. Thick E and thick E. And if you get this right, start from the repeat. So 3, 4. And then it's time to play the whole ring. 3, 4, 1. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.